Welcome to my channel. There's this issue that keep coming that I want to draw your attention to. People live outside, they live abroad. They let someone acquire land for them. They don't come down to see the land, and then they start building. And then eventually when they come down, they get disappointed. If you live in Europe or North America, if you want a property to rent or you want a property to buy, you go for viewing. If you are renting, you may view maybe 5 properties before you make your choice. The same way if you are buying, you view a couple of properties, 5, 6, 7, before you make your choice. It's not easy to settle on a property, you know. Same way, if you are building back home, at least try and see the area, see the land, see the neighborhood, see the access road, you know. You should be able to assess how the area is developing, you know. Don't just let someone buy the land for you and then straight away you start building. I have encountered this problem many times. A lot of people get disappointed when they see the property themselves. Then some of them put it up for sale, you know. So at least try and get down 1 week. It could be even 3 days, weekend. If you're so busy, it could be weekend, especially in winter. Ticket is quite cheap, you know. Come down, look at the land, see if you like the area, see if you like the neighborhood, all the amenities that you are looking for. Make sure it's close by before you decide to build. Because building is huge investment. You're going to spend about $100,000, $150,000, $250,000, and such a huge investment, you're doing it without even seeing the land. It's very risky, my friends, very risky, you know. Of course, there are some areas that the probability that you may not like the area is less, you know. Some areas, the place is quite developed, so the chances that you will like the area is quite high. And then there are people who may not be able to come down for several reasons. In such situation, you may contact a YouTuber who lives in Ghana, who lives close by, book him or her, maybe $100, $150. This person will go to the property and furnish you with drone footage, drone videos and images, you know. So with that, you may be able to decide whether you want to go ahead and start your building or not, you know. Of course, there are some deals you don't want to lose it. So I don't. It's not a big deal buying the land. Maybe the deal is good, so you don't want to lose it, you know. But once someone acquires it for you, try and get down, see it for yourself before you decide to spend thousands of dollars on it. If you go and see the land and you say, I don't like, because of this, that, I don't like this area. Of course, the land is there. You can sell it. You can resell it. That is quite easy task to do than to start a building, maybe reaching roof level or even completing the house, and then you go and you don't like it and you decide to sell it, you know. So take note of that, my friends. There's also another issue. I've seen a couple of affordable estates. They sell land bulk land. I see on the internet maybe 50 people, 100 people following them, and they are demarcating the land for them. You know, be careful. Be careful of this kind of deals. Assess your situation. If these areas develop quite slow, don't forget it's affordable land, you know, so it's people with low income bracket that goes for it. These people, some of them even take 2 years, 3 years, even before they finish paying for the land. So if the land is, let's say, $2,000 or $3,000, and this person takes 3 years to finish paying, what is the probability? What's the chance that this person will develop the land in the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years? You know, so these areas develop very slow because it's affordable area, people with low income bracket area. So they take their time, mobilize the money, and develop it. So it takes ages for the area to develop, you know. So if you live abroad, you are looking for an area that maybe you want to develop and live as soon as possible, these areas may not be suitable for you. Again, because these lands are quite cheap, people buy them for investment purposes. They buy them, leave them for a couple of years and resell it, you know. So it could be that if you build your house quickly in the midst of this land, you may be alone there. You may be alone there in the middle of nowhere. Maybe the next 10 plots in your left or right or back or front is still bush, you know. So you may complete this house, but security will be not good for you to live there. Besides that, it will be difficult for you to get services, you know. Electricity, water, good roads, it will be difficult to get until all these areas get developed before you get all these services. So my friends abroad, be careful, assess your situation, you know. So don't just follow, don't just think, oh, it's cheap, it's affordable, I can afford 1 acre, so yeah, you go for it. If you know you want to complete it and leave this area as soon as possible, then rethink, my friend. Because it keep coming to me. People buy this land, then they regret, you know. The place is not developing fast. People are not building. People are not putting up building fast as they want. So they finish theirs and they are in the middle of nowhere. Left, right, north, south, bush, you know. So take note of that. You may think, I'm not coming there now. Maybe I'll be ready. I'm not coming to leave Ghana permanently in the next 8, 10 years, so it's okay. By that time, the place is developed. But I bet you, I've monitored certain areas that after 15 years is still almost the same as it is. You know, it's not developing. Yeah, so be careful in choosing certain areas. Assess your situation very well. Make sure you understand the dynamics very well before you make a choice. Yeah, thank you.